John Wild, and I'm here to highlight, talk about, and give a little bit of a critic's corner on the new Duran Duran song "Danse Macabre," which is French. In English, it's the dance of death. Here's a little piece of it.
Halloween girl sees the fray. Brothers and sisters lead the way. Shackled to the rhythm, your soul is waved. So you better get down on your knees and pray. Coming up for the hawks of metal. Jumping on the hot seat, lying in the Deadpool delivery quick. Expensive mistake. The damage, the damage, the damage, the damage. Hey, no way. Some ghost driving a AC Cobra Auto da Fe. Get dirty up on the dance macabre. Hey, no way. I had you down for the cat's pajamas. Auto da Fe. Get dirty up on the dance macabre. If you don't mind, 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 if you down and go right. If you don't mind, 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 if you down and go right.
Okay, so here we go. Duran Duran's newest, Danse Macabre, which is Dance of Death in English. It's French. It is actually from that titled album. Brand new album coming out with Duran Duran, and they're going to have a tour on top of it all. Can't wait. I've been a big fan of Duran Duran since they've begun. And I tell you, they've had this roller coaster to where they've disappointed me and then they've knocked it out of the ballpark. You know, if you want to talk about Rio and Seven and the Ragged Tiger and you know, and it goes on to Red Carpet Massacres. I think they started kind of losing it, but then they came back with Paper Gods. I mean, it was a definite vision of the future with a little bit of old Duran, that kind of a sound, and now here they are. So what do I think of this? First, the video is absolutely amazing. The guys in the Marionettes, I think they're called, the puppets, absolutely fantastic. It's perfect for Halloween. Perfect song for you to add to your Halloween playlist. The song in general was pretty good. The only criticizing I have is Simon Le Bon is such a great singer. He's got such a unique voice that I think he could have probably pulled it out a little bit more and did something a little bit more powerful with that thundering voice that he has. I remember when Wild Boys came out, I was like, wow, you know, there's Simon. There's that voice. And I think I was kind of looking for that here. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get the scary kind of droning voice. I understand it's Halloween, it's hard to get all excited, but you know, really and truly, I think that they could have done a little bit more with his voice. I think it was kind of, how do I want to say, it's kind of flat throughout the whole song, and then of course it's, instead of like the singing, it's like singing rap is kind of how I put this song. And I think that they probably could have mixed it and done it to where it's more of a groaning type of voice. It's hard for me to describe. I was looking for something else, something that maybe you would see in the Haunted Mansion at Disney, just like this, you know, Danse Macabre, you know, almost if Taco would do it. There you go, Taco. You need to do that. So, but other than that, I think they hit it out. I haven't listened to the whole album yet. I plan to. But with this song, I think that they hit the ball, and it didn't quite go out of the ballpark, but it hit the wall, and they're running the bases. The video harkens back to old Duran again. I love it. They're getting off of the stage, and they're getting back into acting, kinda. But this really kind of reminds me, the video kind of reminds me of old Duran. And so all in all, if you want to do a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, holy geesh, really? And the best of the best, number 10 is going to win Grammys. I would probably throw this in at about a 7. And I encourage you to go to Duran Duran's YouTube and listen to the whole song, watch the whole video, and tell me what you comment below. Tell me what you think about Duran Duran's newest. I mean, you got to think about this. They've been in the music business since technically 1978, and they're still selling out. They're selling out arenas. All these years, and they're still selling out arenas. You know, they're doing something right. And I've always been a big fan of Double Duran. You know, even though I know a member, and we're just going to keep it that way personally, I'm still really tough on them when I think they pulled it out or when I think that they've fallen short. So that's why I give this what I give this. But so check it out. DANSE MACABRE. I know I'm not French. I try to do the best I can. But it is Dance of Death. And it is an awesome, awesome video. And it's a good song. So that's where we're going to leave it. This is John Wild with Thank you. This is John Wild with Wild Radio. And remember, whenever you hear me make a flub or make a mistake, you got to take a drink, right? Okay. Believe me. Oh, let me turn that around. It's coffee. John Wild with Wild Radio, wildradio.live. Stay in touch, stay in tune. We got a lot more coming with the best music and the best entertainment. Have sex.
Halloween girl sees the fray. Brothers and sisters lead the way. Shackled to the rhythm, your soul is weighed. So you better get down on your